The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Here we go. Hey, right.
1st down. Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels starts with a pass. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Ravens bring their punt team out. Back deep, Anthony Gould. This brought him out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
This drive will start on the ground. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 33-yard line.
Here we go.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Press. West right. West right fifth. Right.
Fields. That's into the hands of Dell. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
West right. Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Tag.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. Don't need much. It is third and inches. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's third down and a few inches.
Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, "Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out?" And the coach was having none of it. He says, "No, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down."
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10.
Higgins sent in motion. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
Hurry up.
He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now a give up the middle. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Up, let's go.
Throwing is Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Here we go, son. EQ. Go.
Fields to throw for it. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Texans. York, good on the extra point. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
To throw is Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Go. Check. Hurt.
On 1st down, Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Slot man in motion left.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Jab 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Big Lion. Go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here we go, Mike.
A first down throw for Fields. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Houston. York now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Daniels now on first down. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. This one complete right side. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raven first down. They motion the slot man left. Throwing again. Daniels. Going up top. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
19 Lion. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels gonna throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught by Harrison right side.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
second down. It's Fields. He'll get that complete to Harrison. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Fields now on second down. He'll find Harrison working across the field. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This from an even 50 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no run back here as this third quarter begins with a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
At the Texans' 6-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniels. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Texans. York, good on the extra point. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
60
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. And
that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10. On 1st down, Daniels gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Slot man in motion left.
at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On play action, Daniels. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing is Daniels. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
42. Ravens 15. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
They'll begin here on the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Here we go, son. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
Alpha. Here we go, son. Hey, 551. Yep. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
On the double. 18, Pioneer. Sack. Go.
Daniels now on first down. He'll get that one complete to Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard. They send the tight end in motion. To throw is Daniels. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing again, Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go. Set.
Fields now to throw on first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Houston. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Ready up. Check smash. Check smash. Let's go.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
18 card. 18 card.
Second and 8.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And more of the same. Another interception. Into space. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They bring the tight end in motion. Now Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready.
Motion man is Rice. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Throwing now, Daniels. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. First down. Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Tight end going in motion here. Putting the tight end in motion. They send the tight end in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Third and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
You got a mini base. Why not? Madden. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Pioneer!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's got another one. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Texans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Texans will add one more onto their big lead.
York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they convert on 4th and 5. They'll throw with Daniels. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Daniels now on first down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
70 range.
Daniels gonna throw again. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Throwing again, Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hurt. Go.
To the air again is Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Tight. Street. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A first down throw for Fields. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing again from his own end zone. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Here we go. Good. No mas, no mas. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one downfield for Okonkwo.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
Go.
Second down, it's Fields. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.